Greetings. This is SkySaunders saying, what's current? Diddy. Once again in the news. Big man business. Counter suing. The clap back. He's clapping back at a man named, I think his name is Burrows, his name? Burgess. His name is Courtney Burgess, and Diddy suing him for $50 million for I think it's a defamation suit. He says that he claims Diddy that the man has footage documenting sexual assaults. So he's definitely going hard. Diddy has filed the defamation suit against Courtney Burgess, his lawyer, and the media company NewsNation in a New York federal court. So he's behind bars right now. He's behind the wall. He's behind the wall. And he's suing people. And he's got dozens of lawsuits against him in the three major criminal charges. Diddy's like, I'm suing you. I don't care. This is the land of lawsuits. This is the United States of America. It's the land of lawsuits. If you do something to me, I'm suing you. I'm coming after you with all my guns ablazing. I got my lawyers on you. I'm going hard in the paint. Okay? That's what's going to happen. All right, let me get my sponsors in. Check out .focus_. Go to twitch.tv/.focus_about. So you get to see him play Call of Duty. He's a master with the he gets biz with the SIG. He's got a mastery with the rifle, the sniper rifle. He used the pink mist. He has a penchant for that. So definitely check him out. Make sure you go to BEEJACKSON5478 on YouTube.com. Tell him that the silly guy SkySaunders sent you. He has sardines on the grill, fried chicken, and he has near beer, and he's talking about female strippers. So if you have any inkling towards any of that, if you like any of that stuff or all of that stuff, check him out. He's a former childhood star of the monumental film Boys in the Hood. He was the younger version of Doughboy. Now he's all grown up. So check him out. Check him out. Beha Jackson on YouTube. Also, my main man Peng. He has the LifeStrongApparel.com. LifeStrongApparel.com. Go there and you will see raw sea moss, you will see purple sea moss, you will see sea moss gel, and you will see snapback fitted or snapback. I always want to say snapback fitted, but they're totally different things. Snapback hats, snapback caps. God damn it, shit! I'm about to get mad and start pissing. It's Friday. It's Friday, okay? And we talking about Diddy. Snapback Gucci, exactly. See that, folks. You saw. I saluted you. I saluted you, sir. I'm all about that paper, so I'm saluting all the people that give me money. So I appreciate it. So thank you very much. Make sure you go to LifeStrongApparel.com. All right, it's Friday. We just relaxing. We sitting back. It's Diddy going wild, suing people after he's gotten sued. It's a totally different day. It's a new day. It's a new day for hip hop. It's a new day for a lot of things. So just get used to this. Get ready for the ride. Get your popcorn out. Get your beer. Get your sodas. Get all that stuff together, because it's gonna be a wild ride the next few months till May. Woo! May it's gonna be one of them hot summers. That trial is gonna be hot. It's gonna be on and popping. It's gonna be popping like fist grease. Got 4 people in here, 3 likes. I'm not mad, god damn it. And Mr. Rick James says, no Diddy. Ladies, abs, gentlemen, I'm pleased to present the man who brings the urban news to the public. He does not let the gentrification of the country affect his game, as he's in for the money. He's Skylar Saunders Singh. Yeah. least you got that part right, Rick James. At least you got that right. I wanted you to look up MST3K, though. Look that up, Rick James. Look up MST3K. But anyway, Diddy suing. He's got lawsuits all over the place. He's got 5 people in here. If we get 10 people, it's a party. Let's try to get a party. Is that a new? It is not. Look it up. Look it up online. Go to Google. Just put in MST3K and see what pops up. But anyway, Diddy is suing. He's like, you know what? I'm clapping back. Clapping right back. Pow, 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 pow. You know, shooting right back at you. He couldn't. I don't know why he couldn't get to the other, claims. Is it too much money? He just was like, let me. I can get that one. Let me get that one. 50 million. 50 million for that one. I can counter sue. I can sue for this person. He defamed me in a documentary or some kind of media post or news interview. I can definitely go after him. Yeah, let me get after that nigga. Let me get after that nigga real smooth. Real smooth. I can definitely get at that nigga. Let me make sure I can do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. That. Do that. I'm wilding. But anyway, Diddy is suing Burgess. He said he has flash drives. This Courtney Burgess guy saying he has flash drives of the freak offs, the quote unquote freak offs that have popped up. And there's no such thing as a new gender. There's only 2 genders. Yes, Mystery Science Theater 3000. Exactly. That's my ish. Dot Focus knows what it's about. I love that. That's my ish right there. I love that. Mondays is called Misty Mondays. Mystery Science Theater 3000 Mondays. I just thought of it yesterday though, because Rick James wasn't on here for a while, but when he came back on here, I was like, wait, I wonder if he in, because it's kind of like Gonzo, kind of weirdo, kind of not really in the mainstream kind of thing. Like much of Ric Flair stuff, really creepy, really weird, goofy stuff. The meanest ninja on this YouTube. Why am I mean? How am I mean? I'm not mean. I'm just honest. There's a difference. But are you saying like the meanest, like the baddest, like bad meaning good or bad meaning bad? But I appreciate you, Wizard. Thank you. Everybody that's in here's got a wrench. Everybody has a blue name tag and a little tool next to their name. Pause. But anyway, Courtney Burgess is going down for $50 million for Diddy. So what? I don't even know how this works. Can you sue somebody? Like apparently you can, but how does that work? How do you sue somebody while you're in prison? Like, do you have to go to different legal proceedings? Adjacent to or close to your own legal proceedings, or your own civil suits, or this means like the goofiest, weirdest kind of situation for me. I'm so confused. Nah, you don't like looking anything up. No, I don't look things up. Not on my own show. I'm not gonna be like, oh, let me look it up. That's y'all's job. You look it up. He has to discuss it with his lawyer behind the glass. Exactly. That's the only way I can think of it. He has to talk about it behind the glass. Not the phone. Not this phone, but knock on the glass. And he gets on hello, He's looking gray and skinny and thin now. It's a different world for Mr. Combs now. But it claims to have all sorts of different footage, but on these thumb drives, on these flash drives that Kim Porter allegedly gave to him before her death in 2018. God damn, 2018. 7 years ago. That's crazy. I remember when it first happened. Anyway, footage of Diddy sexually assaulting minors. He has also said that other celebrities, including a then underage Justin Bieber, appeared in the tapes, with some being assaulted by Diddy. Some coldness. This is cold. Diddy's lawsuit describes Burgess and Mitchell as fueling a media frenzy, fabricating outlandish claims and stirring up baseless speculation about Mr. Combs. That's from his attorney, Erica Wolf. She said, This complaint should serve as a warning that such intentional falsehoods, which undermine Mr. Combs' right to a fair trial, will no longer be tolerated. I said, God damn. Yes, hit that effing like button. Thank you, Focus. I appreciate it. Thank you for your passion. Thank you for your emphasis. I appreciate it. And all y'all that are in here, tell at least one other person. You tell at least one other person and say, hey, look, there's this silly nigga on YouTube. Make sure you go to him. What YouTube just gave me a link. That's all you gotta do. Just give me a link. Just give me a link. It's academics. It's keep your distance. Focus. Yeah, he has 100 subscribers now. I'm claiming those. I'm claiming the reason why he has 100 subscribers. Why you have 100 subscribers, Focus? It's because of me. I'm kidding. Let me see this one. What's this one about? Warzone Clips Rebirth Island, Call of Duty. No jumper. Still at the top of the clean. No wonder. Saul in the wrist turn the keys. Like, yeah, Jordan. You modern day Chardonnay sippers. We turn our backs. We're screaming F the mother niggas. He's like, ah ha 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 ha. That's what I like. I like that. Ah ha 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 ha. No argument there, sir. Yeah. Well, I do my best. I do what I can to make sure I represent you. You pay good money. Rick James brought bodies to my show. One body, we don't really deal with anymore. We get him out of here. He's completely ignored. That lights a fire under him. And he comes into the room. He's like, "Hey, I'm here. What's up? What's going on?" And I'm just like, I just completely ignore him. Completely ignore him. But anyway, Diddy, suing $50 million. Courtney Burgess. How is that even possible? How is he even able to do that? How is he even able to do that? I will never understand the judicial system. I will never fully understand it. Something that I will not have a full grasp of. How you been? I've been on this broadcast. That's how I've been. We need 3 more people when we're a party. Get 3 more people in here. Everybody get at least 1 more person. We got 3. It's down to 4 now. 4 more people when we have a party. It was up to 3. It was up to 7. We get 3 more. If we get to 10 people, that's a party. But anyway, Diddy. This is the title. This is the reason why I use the title. Diddy is innocent. A lot of people are coming in like saying, "Whoa, Diddy is innocent? What is this? What? I don't understand. How could he be innocent? He's charged with all these different crimes. Oh my God!" And it's so crazy. It's all Crips in here, but I don't see any Bloods. It's all Crips. Everybody blue. Everybody blue. Everybody got a blue face, blue name, blue magic. I stand by it. I guarantee it. You scare everyone away with your attitude. Then I scare people away with my attitude. I'm not changing my attitude just to fit everybody else. It's not going to happen. They say Mr. Troy Sartrain is a hard pill to swallow. Pause. I think he's just honest. Nah, stay off the blue magic. Yeah. Blue magic. I stand by it. I guarantee it. They don't know me as much as they know the president of General Mills. My man. Who knows American Gangster front and back. But Diddy though, like this nigga for real. What you talking about? RIP. What's up? Denzel didn't die. What you talking about? Focus. What you talking about? My friend, my digital friend. You talking about his career? His career is over or something like that? Yeah, I was gonna say his career. He kissing boys now and asking the Lord for forgiveness. Oh God, yeah, yeah. Maybe his career. I say his career might be kind of crazy. Well, I'm not star. Exactly, that's the point. His fan base goes back decades. Oh, who is this? D. Haley. Oh, you messed up, D. Haley. You messed up. You could have done great. Wait a minute. Let me teach you something. Let me teach you something. D. Haley. I'm looking it up now. Hold on. Oh my God. I always forget what it is. God damn it. D. Haley got to show his face too. What the hell? Refund. There we go. Refund, D. Haley. Thank you, but no thank you. I don't need $2. I need at least $5. So you get your $2 back. I only do $5 and up. $5 and up, and $10 for questions. If you want to ask me a question, it's $10. He literally got baptized after he kissed that dude. Yeah. It's real suspect right now. It's real goofy. I don't mind people playing gay roles. It just goes to a point where you get physical. I don't understand the part where you get physical because your body is different than your mind. Your mind could say, "Oh, I'm straight," but your body's like, it's a different world. It's weird. It's very strange. Like I said, I don't mind gay people playing straight people. I don't mind straight people playing gay people. It just means on what level you wish to engage and interact with another man or another woman, a lesbian. Because I hate that too. I hate when. I mean, should I hate? Maybe they're so free and so prideful. They have gay pride or whatever that is. Is it lesbian pride? Why is it? They never say They always say, "Oh, I'm gay." Like a female say, "I'm gay," but a male would never say he's lesbian. See what the goofiness is? See how goofy it is? You'll never grow that way. Then I won't grow that way. So what? 2 more people, it's a party. You'll never grow that way. So I will never grow that way. Rich James says, I consider myself a lesbian. Oh my God. But please tell me how I should grow. Please. Kate, what is that? Kavion TV? 718 Kavion TV. Tell me how I should grow. And I'll see what I can do to fit it into my schedule. See what I can do. I'm very gentlemanly on this broadcast. I'm very efficient, and I'm very clear, and I'm very deductive and rational. And if that means that I'm mean, or if I have the attitude, or I'll never grow that way, so be it. I gotta die one day too. So what? Not refunding my $2. I was spreading love to a small channel. Well, don't spread love to a small channel. Don't spread love at all. If you're going to give me $2, your $2 ain't nothing to me. Just testing to see if I shall send more. You won't. Then you won't. You won't send more because I need the people that are in here that have sent money, like Wizard and Dot. I think Wizard hasn't. Maybe he has. I can't remember. But Dot Focus definitely has sent me $25 or more. So what are you talking about? Rick James says, I wipe my ass with 2 doll hairs. Fact. Just testing to see if I should send more. What? Test to see if you send more. Test with $100. That's how you test. See let me just check this guy. See if he'll take $100. $500. That's how you test. See if you have a small channel. And what's a large channel? 100,000 subscribers? 200,000? 1 million? 10 million? 100 million? 150 million subscribers? Like Rogan and Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, I think, has 200 million or something like that. It's crazy. Ungrateful fool. I'm just a fool. I'm silly. I said it myself. I'm silly. I'm very ungrateful. I'm very ungrateful when it comes to stuff like $2. Let me send this nigga $2. Let me see what he's gonna say. Let me see what he's gonna say. Oh, he refunded me. Oh, I was just going to test to see if I was going to send more. Out of here. Out of here, nigga. You can stay in my life if you want, but I'm saying you're out of here until you send me at least $20. You can, because you messed up already. You got to send me at least $20, to get back on good footing. $2. Come on now. Get that refunded with the quickness. So Diddy is suing niggas that are claiming that he did things on these freak offs, on these various thumb drives, these flash drives. And I'm just saying, how the hell does this even work? I'm being sued by, probably counts all the way up to about $500 million. I don't know how many $1 million it is, but he's being sued by dozens of people in civil suits. He just chose this one nigga, this Burgess nigga. He said, "Oh, Courtney, you might have something, but you can't prove it. So I'm saying defamation. I'm calling the defamation card. You cannot prove it. You cannot show complete proof or evidence detailing exactly what happened." Son to son. Oh, here we go. Kayvon TV, right. Every dollar should come to a ninja who's getting our tax money. No, every dollar that's over $5 or to $10 and up should come to a nigga getting tax money. Getting no tax money. Actually, I pay no taxes. The only tax I pay comes out of my deposit, and that's Medicare. That's it. I have vocal money. I got YouTube money. And it's a party. It was a party halfway. I didn't see it. Went up to 10. It's at 9 right now. Diddy should have been countersuing for defamation. That's what he's doing. He's doing it. He's not doing it across the board. He's doing it with this Courtney Burgess individual, son to son. He's countersuing for defamation across the, just one individual. I don't know if he's going to follow up with additional lawsuits with other people, but that's what he's doing right now. He's just doing one person at a time, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how this thing works. This thing is so goofy. Goofy. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. I just, he's in jail. He's in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, United States of America. But here we go. Rick James, you know what time it is. Do what you got to do. I might sue though for wearing the same outfit almost every show. Yeah, almost every show going back to 2023. I had the white shirt on with the black tie. I had the black shirt on with the silver tie in 23. And a little bit of 24, I think. There he goes. I'm not putting anybody out. That's other people. I allow anybody to come in here. Billy, he'd donate 59 cents. He would. He's just that mad. But yeah, so if you send me videos, I'll most likely look at them. I haven't looked at every single video that people have sent me, but I'll try my best to look at most of them. If I don't, address all of them. Now it's a party. Got to 10. Now it's definitely a party. Party. Let's all get wasted. I'm so wasted. She's so wasted. He's so wasted. Anybody remember that song? That song's like 16 years old. That song's an old song. We don't get effed up no more. We get wasted. But yeah, Diddy. Whew. 50 million defamation. So what? So he's down to probably what? I'm pocket watching because I did see the breakdown of his. I should have saved it. I don't remember. Maybe I can look it up again. But they have him on, different ways of the money that he lost and since being locked up. It's been like $400 million or something like that. $200 million, $200 to $400 million. He's lost in different companies and different things. And liquid money, he probably had like $40 to $50 million, maybe $100 million liquid, maybe. I don't know. Who will know? We may never know. But that's the reality of all this. That's what's so strong about this case and these cases, is that it's based on what? What was it really based? Is it based on like documented evidence? Is it based on actual, DNA? Can we find DNA anywhere? Is that bad boy catalog worth anything? I looked it up and I can't remember. I think it's worth like 20 million. To be honest, 100%. I think it's like worth 20 million. And then Sean John stake was like 150 million or something like that. It's coming crazy. There's a rumor that Diddy is going to have a liquidation sale at one of his houses. Well, that must be a rumor. Also, Ellen was at the Diddy party. Yeah, she was. Among other people. What's her wife's name? Mercedes or something like that? Can't remember her wife's name. Something like that. But yeah, Diddy. It's not looking pretty for Diddy. But if he whittles down and sues everybody for defamation, they're gonna have. What do you mean? He said wife? Yes, her wife. I'm trying. Let me see her name. Ellen wife. Porsche. I had the wrong car. Porsche. Not Mercedes. Porsche. Sky got an autographed bottle of baby oil and a few toys from his daddy party adventures. That's not true, but thanks. That was cute, though, son to son. That was cute. I'm glad you're back on your trolling ways. I kind of enjoy you more when you troll. Thank you for trolling. It's Friday. Come on, get your trolling on. Get your trolling on. Nothing wrong with that. Back down to 7. From 10 to 7. I don't know how it goes from 10 to 7 like that, but that's fine. Then it goes up to 8. Okay, but anyway. Diddy is suing. He's got lawsuits flying at this very moment, at this very point in time. He's got lawsuits flying from one corner to the next. Except this one. Except it's based on one lawsuit. $50 million defamation suit against Courtney Burgess. And for what? For what? What is he? Is he afraid that these flash drives will be brought to the public? Is that what he's mostly fearing? Or what is he doing? Sean the Son, Wizards got laughing emoji. I have no idea what they mean. Diddy cooked, Son the Son. Not yet. He's not cooked yet. He's simmering. He's just simmering right now. He's not fully cooked. Not fully cooked. If a lot of people love each other, the world would be a better place to live. Well, that seems really nice and pretty and sweet and gooey, ooey gooey. But I think if people objectively hated more, we have a much better, cleaner, nicer, more humane space to live on this planet. Not evil, but hatred. We have more hatred in this world. Not evil, though. It's a totally different thing. But yeah, it's Friday. I'm about to look up. I didn't even look up the zines. I just looked up Diddy. Let me see what they got. Beats by Dre, a deep dive into Andre 3000's Subtone production career. So that sounds like fun. I might do the whole half of the show talking about Andre 3000. It says, over the last 30 years, the Outkast legend has quietly produced dozens of songs for his iconic rap group with Big Boy, including some of their biggest hits, as well as tracks for an array of artists such as Kanye West, Kid Cudi, and Khalees. He admitted on the Touré show in 2023, I never learned music. If I played a chord, I never knew what I was playing. For me, it's shapes. I'm just stretching my fingers out, and whatever sounds good, I land on it, and that ends up being Miss Jackson. He had Miss Jackson? I didn't know that. Two Dope Boys. Beats down, bust your ish open. Blasting off into the earth tone stratosphere. B.O.B. That's one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite writers, I just mentioned his name, Ture. That's one of his least favorite Outkast songs and least favorite hip hop songs. But I love B.O.B. B.O.B. is that might be my favorite Outkast song. Bombs Over Baghdad. It's got so many different cool. It's got a guitar. It's got the drum beat. It's got the beat machine. It's got everything. It's got all kinds. It's just, and the lyrics are just amazing. Cure for cancer, cure for AIDS, make a nigga want to stay on store for days, coming home, still has things wrong. We're not really mad all along. So they just killed it. And uno, dos, tres, they can rock a microphone like that boy still say street. Just big things happen every time we meet. They can track thing, that thing, got him to geek. I don't know what you're talking about, Rick James. I don't know what you're talking about. Diddy wrote one of the greatest songs of all time with that song fact. I don't know what you're talking about. You got to give me receipts. Stop if you can't rap. I know I can't rap. I don't rap, and I will never rap. I've had rap battles when I was a teenager, when I was in the Marine Corps a few times, but that's it. Every breath you take. That's not a Outkast song. What are you talking about, Rick James? Oh, I definitely have white in my blood. And you have white in your blood too. It's a little thing called slavery. Everybody that's even dark-skinned people have white blood in them. Power music, yeah. Power music, electric revival. Power music, electric revival. It's got a choir in it. I love that song. That's a great song. And then the video is just like off the charts. It's not art, but it's a great commercial piece of visuals. It's not artistry though. Commercials are not art. Diddy didn't write that song. He's right. Son of the Sun's telling the truth. Sting wrote that song. Diddy just hijacked it, and Sting's still getting money from it. I think he gets like $10 million a year from it, at least. The only song that compares is Childish Bambinos. It should be Gambinos. This is America. Yeah, This is America had, once again, wonderful artistry on the song and a great commercial to accompany it. Yeah, Sting get 1,000 a day, something like that, something crazy, something like $1,000 a day, $100,000 a month, something like that, $300,000 a year, some wow. And I don't think Diddy ever saw a coin. He didn't see a coin from it. And that song was on the top of the charts for like 7 weeks. It was crazy. It was everywhere. Diddy performed it at the 1997 MTV Music Awards, saying, everybody put your hands together for Diddy. Excuse me, for Biggie. He didn't say for himself. He said for Biggie. Everybody put your hands together for Princess Diana. Come on, everybody. Yes, Sting was singing the stage with Faith Evans. Faith and Sting were singing together. I remember that. I remember that vividly. Yeah. That was special. But let me come back to that nigga. That nigga, what's his name? Oh, what is it? Registered 718 came on TV. Talking about ungrateful fool. Man, nigga, sit your punk ass down. Like, seriously. Ungrateful fool for $2? Are you saying that's disrespectful to me? That's like saying, oh, this show isn't really worth $5, $10. Let me just give him these $2 and see what he does with it. Keep it moving. Nigga, please. Then of course, Hey Ya. I mean, Hey Ya was one of the best, craziest songs you could ever do. That was wild. That was crazy. Because people were like, if you do this, you could end your career. Your whole career could be ended. But the power of that song is so impactful. The lyrics, he even says, "Y'all don't hear me, y'all just want to dance." He says, what makes love the exception? And why are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? Y'all don't hear me, y'all just want to dance. Like, he just said it all right there. Hey Ya was the truth. Hey Ya is the truth. It still is a living song. It's such a wonderful, great song. Hey Ya, like, it's just real catchy in tune. Like, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Hey Ya. Even Chris Rock had a cover it. With, it was more like a Weird Al Yankovic style kind of cover. It was like a parody of the song. Shake him like he called you a nigga. Hey Ya. Andre 3K seen something he didn't want to see when he released Hey Ya. Salute the Son of the Sun for hating on Andre 3K. Hey Ya is the reason why 3K has to write flute music now. Oh, I don't think that's the truth. I don't think that's reality, because Hey Ya was a hit. Hey Ya was a big hit. And just think about all the different. I mean, a lot of people talk about, Drake. Oh my God, he had a whole song where he's singing. Who had a whole song where they're singing? Bone Thugs and Harmony. What's the name? Andre 3000. That's what I'm talking about right now. Andre 3000 had a song. The Prototype. Remember? If we ever fall, Lord knows I want that. Well, that's hate. That's hate, sir. That's hate. That's hate. You say he saw something he didn't want to see. That's hatred. That's hatred. That's definitely hating, son to son. You are hating. No matter how you slice it, that's exactly what hatred is. I'm saying he's seen the Diddy side of Hollywood. That's what I'm saying. That's hate. That's hate. And I'm not saying that's evil. I'm not saying you said something bad. I'm saying you said something hateful. That was pretty, that was pretty heavy hitting. That's hateful. You're hating on him. That's pretty good. I'm saying that's a good thing. Hate, you mince my words. I'm not saying you're saying, oh, that was a wrong thing to say. No, that was the right thing to say. He might. I mean, you said allegedly. We don't know what he saw. He might have saw something else. I remember Cat Williams had a comedy bit when he was like saying how he was going through a party, and this is back in 2006. This is like during the white parties themselves. He was at a different party. He was at a different party in Hollywood. He was like, "Is that two niggas kissing?" Like, it was a different world. It was a different, and they're not like gay people, like, avowed people in the public that are straight. They're kissing in a room together. Like, that's how that show, the movie The Shining. If you ever watched The Shining, that movie will definitely let you know what kind of, those days in the 20s were like nothing compared to, the days of the 90s and 2000s, in hip hop circles. The 20s were tame. They had roaring parties. You ever seen the movie? Oh God, what is it called? Babylon. See that film Babylon, and you'll get a taste of what they were like in the 1920s in their parties. Crazy. Elephants and ish. It's crazy. He didn't want to sell his what for. So you're hating. Like, you can't dig yourself out of your own hatred. Hatred is beautiful. I'm not saying this. He's like, I'm not hating. Yes, you are hating. That's good. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Hatred is what helps us grow. You're objective hating. If I have to put it into a modifier, you're objectively hating. But anyway, it's Friday. I just wanted to hit the Diddy, the Diddy bop real quick, and then I'm talking about Andre 3K. So many more artists have been singers, and then using flute music and stuff like that. This is all part of the thing. Rosa Parks, that might have been, that's like maybe the second or third favorite. That's probably my second or third favorite Outkast song. Rosa Parks. That song's got a harmonica in it. Hating is saying, "Hey y'all" was trash. No, that's not hating. Well, that's let me say a modifier. You're objective hating. You're hating objectively. Let me say that much. It's not player hating. You're not player hating. I'm giving you your respect. I'm giving you your just due. The real question is, why didn't he create a solo hip hop album? That is a good question. Why didn't Andre 3K just come out with his own album altogether? Technically, he did. I mean, technically, and he had features of and then technically he didn't, because it's like it's one unit together. They sold a diamond because each side, Speaker Box and Love Below, sold 5 million albums each by themselves, but it was packaged together as one complete unit. So technically, he did have his own with the Love Below, and I mean that the songs on that, Pink and Blue, do do do, Cry Baby, like that, like just great melodies, just excellent melody, just a melodious sense of musicality, just great music. Did you hear the song 16 by Andre and Ross? I might have. I'm gonna look that up. I will look that up later after the show. But send me the link. Send me the link. That's all you got to do, son to son. Don't ask me if I've heard. Did you hear the song? Send me the link. It's not that hard. Send me the link, and I'll look at it, or I'll listen to it. It's not that hard. I appreciate you. Don't think I'm just trying to dump on him. Like, no, that's not my MO. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm just being honest. I'm part of the haterverse. So it's gonna be 20 years for me. The best Outkast song is "You and I, a Gemini." Whoa. Is that just an Outkast song? I didn't know that. No, I think you're wrong, Rick James. I think it's a Gemini, not a Gemini. You must be on the water. You must be floating on that water. Floating on that water too. God damn. Someone said, "I'm not wasting my time sending you anything. You haven't watched the links. I saw Purple Kisses. So there. I saw Purple Kisses. So that's proof. Like I said, I don't get to all of it, but I get to most of it. I got to that. I got to Purple Kisses. So there. I'm not wasting my time sending. Got his lip poked out. I'm not wasting my time sending you anything. Then don't. Like that. That's the beauty too. Then don't. Don't tell me. Just don't. Send it or don't send it. I get money either way. I get paid next week. Do you like Purple Kiss? I didn't mind it. And the visuals are great. Great visuals. Females and everything. But I have other ASAP Rocky songs like Pesos. His very first, the one that he jumped onto the scene with. Pesos. Pesos is still bangs to me. That's still bangs. Pesos. Yeah. Pesos. Keep it G. That's it. Pesos. That's it. I like the visuals more than the song. Yeah, I like the visuals more than the song too. But we have to remember the visuals are not art. It's commercial. It's commerce. It's to promote the song. The song is art. The video is not art. That is a fact. Videos are very beautiful. Like there are very beautiful commercials. Some commercials bring a tear to your eye. Some commercials make you laugh. Some commercials make you really think about things. Some things are just astonishing and you're just amazed at. It's not art. They're promoting a beer or a a condom or a Skittle or a roll of tape or something like that. It's all it is. They can call videos visual arts all they want. There's a lot of things people call things that aren't really. You have to be objective, though. Read Ayn Rand's Romantic Manifesto. Then you'll understand. She explains how commercials are not art. They represent art. They promote art. They're commerce for art, but they're not art. So I don't care who they are. First of all, make it individual. Why they call videos? Who's they? I don't even know who they is. You have no proof. You have no evidence. You have nothing to say that she's a witch. That's cute. That's like childlike. That's very childish, really, to say she's a witch. You have no proof or evidence or anything to say that she's a witch. She revolutionized 2 volumes of thought, philosophy and literature. That's what she did. If that makes her a witch, then okay, she's a witch. So what? He says okay. He's waves the white flag. All right. Waving the white flag. Okay. Yeah, everybody knows now. Don't send me $2 or send me $2. It's going to get shot right back to you. It's going to get shot right back to you. I get $25, okay? I get $35. Those are from the people that respect me, that understand my grind, that understand my grizzly. I get $50 donations. I get $100 donations. My man Height gives me $100 donations. I've received $300 total from some investors, I should say. They're investors, donors. Anyone who dismisses God are children of the devil. I can understand not believing in religion, but you believe in God. You believe in 1 divided by 0. That's what you believe in. You believe in 1 divided by 0. That's what you believe in. Try to divide 1 by 0 and see what happens. You either get 0 or undefined. That's like God. God is undefined. There is no God. You can't define him or her or she or it or that or this. Is the Trump child tax thing real? I have no idea. I did not check that. You better be glad you got a wrench to ask me a question that was that random. It used to be a party. It was up to like 10, like twice. Now it's down to 2. We were created by God or one of his creation. Who is God? Is he 5'11"? Is he Filipino? Is he does he have half an arm? Does he have 2 legs? Does he have 3 legs? You have to give attributes to this, physical attributes to God. There are no physical attributes to God. Nobody has ever said what God looks like. They've only had depictions, like Michelangelo depicted him touching Adam. But what does he eat? What does he chew on? How does he fill up his car? What kind of gas does he take? What's his favorite kind of beer? You know, nobody even discusses this stuff. That's why it's all made up. Somebody made all this up. Trump's not my guy. He's one of the worst human beings ever to be on this planet. He's one of the worst presidents to ever be in office. He's in office again. It's disgusting. He's a disgusting human being. Trump is terrible. Just because he does good things doesn't make him good. He does some good things sometimes, but for the most part, he's a moron. He's a moron. He's anti-intellectual. He just goes by his hip. You voted for Trump or the lady. Neither. I voted for a whole list of other people. I had write-in votes. Why is he discussing? Because he's, first of all, against women. Excuse me. He's against women. He has nasty and disgusting things to say against women. Second of all, he has a totally different agenda of nationalism and just like irrational ideals, like, oh, let's change Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. Let's change Mount Denali back to Mount McKinley. It was already Denali, then it was McKinley, then it was Denali again. Now he wants to make it McKinley again. McKinley was one of the worst presidents ever, too. He got America into the Spanish War. It was Americo-Spanish War for no reason, really. There's no real reason why he had to have thousands of men die, because he wanted to send them to to battle. But that's McKinley. But Trump is just as bad, just as horrible, just as horrific. He's disgusting. He's a disturbed human being. He's a mess. 2 more, 2 less. I say 2 more and then 2 less go out. That's funny. But yes, it's Friday. We're getting too deep. It's Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. Kick back. Let me put my feet up. Hold up. Put my feet up. Put my head back. This is how I roll. Rick James says SkySaunders sees when is the gay man show. He's been accused. He's not really urban. I mean, like I said, like some urban people like him in urban areas may know his work, but Gaiman, he's not like well known like Diddy. Diddy is definitely urban. Definitely, he happens to be black. I guess urban does mean black in some circumstances. I do premium urban news. Okay, that's what I do. Are you chilling with your man this weekend? Who's my man, first of all, and what man have I ever chilled with? 0. Can we get a Bill Cosby show then? I want to do a Bill Cosby show. I don't know. There's no news. What are the news reports on him? I think he's just laying in the cuts, like doing nothing. Like he's just living off his past work. Seriously, he can do it. He can do it. Let me see if he has any news. He's 87 years old. Real Housewives of Southern SLC. What is SLC? We're gonna reach out to Mary Cosby. Who's Mary Cosby? There is no Cosby news. So Bill Cosby is facing second New York City foreclosure after defaulting on $17.5 million loan. Court papers show. That was almost a month ago. Cosby Show actor admits I struggle to make a living. Cosby reportedly owes $17.5 million on an Upper East Side townhouse that he bought for his wife. Jay said, Hova said, I ain't with foreclosure. Bill retired. Yeah, Bill's on his own. And not on his own. Let me correct that. He's with Camille. Camille is that ride or die, 100%, been down since day one. Like, if I ever find one of those, like a female that was on that level, man, she rolled with him everything. All the accusations, the conviction, the time served, the time out of prison. She's been right with him. Camille. Same thing with Cookie. Cookie with Magic Johnson. She didn't give him HIV. She didn't give him HIV. He was slumming and bumming with the lowest of the low. Them Lakers, when they were on the road, he was doing his thing. Then he had to come home to Cookie, and she's still with him. I'm telling you, Cookie and Camille, they need the Presidential Medal of Freedom. They both need to be awarded. Your man's sticking with you. What are you talking about? I have no idea. Sounded son, you're being cryptic now. Where are you going? You're going into the weeds right now. I was rolling with you when you were hating earlier, objectively hating. Now I don't know where you're going. Your man sticking with you. I don't even know what you're talking about. You say these real cryptic things. I'm like, makes me wonder. I'm like, is there some man that what? Do you believe the magic? And then he switches it up. Do you believe the magic in Arsenio Hall rumors? I never heard the magic in Arsenio Hall rumors. Didn't he do this? Finger in the air. You got a boyfriend. That was cute. That was cute. I don't even have a girlfriend. I would love to have a girlfriend. That'd be nice. Girlfriends are fun. I like girlfriends. Are you too young? Not the TOO. TO. See, that's the internet. There's no commas, there's no periods, there's no O's on TOO, like having overabundance or more than. But they allegedly were together. I didn't know that. I didn't hear that at all. That's out of my purview. That must have been in the early 90s, probably, something like that. I was just 3 years old, 4 years old. I wasn't equipped enough to understand. And not even that. I mean, you can know about certain things and still it could be out of your grasp. Like I know about Abraham Lincoln, and that was the 19th century. So seek temper tyrannis. Too soon or too late? I don't know. Is it too late? Okay, so you're bringing in this Bati man business, son of the sun. I don't know why. It's a Friday. We got 3 minutes. We got less than 3 minutes left. It's a Friday. Let's cool out for just 3 minutes. Let's just reflect for at least 30 seconds. Just reflect. Like that was cute too, son of the Sam. You're trying to round me up. Now you're definitely hating. Now you're not objectively hating. You're player hating now. You're player hating like a little B. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch, son of the sun. I got 0 viewers, so we can go back and forth all day for the next a minute and 40 and what is it, 60 seconds, something like that? Almost 2 minutes. A minute and 30 seconds. So that was cool. Son to son, you do well sometimes, and then you just go way off the rails, and it's like, it's Friday, man. Seriously. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. But I'll let you keep on. You got the wrench. You got a blue wrench. Say what you want to say. It's an open forum for you. You can ask any question you want. Be cute. Say all this stuff. What are your plans for the weekend? To make more money. That's my plans. I just got paid today. 2 deposits. It's a beautiful life I live. I love my life. I don't have to push a. I don't have to. Oh my God. I don't have to punch a clock to push a mop to get that guap. That's what I don't have to do. I had to do that before. I used to have to do that. I didn't get my SSI today. I got my No, you're right. Yeah, I did get my SSI today. But I got it on Wednesday, but I transfer it and it takes 2 days to get to my Navy Fed bank. And I'll get my disability next week. So it's beautiful. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful life. So I'm going over the time now, but I like to extend just a few, because sometimes it says like 59 minutes. So I'm not mad. But yeah, I did get my SSI check. Had to spend some money for my credit card. I had to use that. Navy Fed got instant transfer, but Capital One doesn't. That's the point. Capital One doesn't. What are you gonna say? Yeah, Capital One does too. You know, say something like that. It's Friday. We can go over the limit. It doesn't matter. It's a great day. Capital One won't let me in. No, that's what happens. It happens. So I have other things to do with my life, and I appreciate the people that came in, even with $2. That was cute. That was funny. Please, please keep your $2. I really don't need $2. I need $200. That's how I know I have your respect. You give me $200. We can go on for another 20. We maybe or another 5. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's my show. You get your show, you can go on for another 20. That's what when I say that's what happens. That's just the facts of life. That's what's reality. That's just the fact of existence. That's what happens. It is what it is. Reality is reality. Existence exists. I don't even remember what I was gonna look up. Hey, I'm out. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Enjoy this Friday. And also, I'll probably be on during the afternoon tomorrow, or maybe in the evening. I'll see. But I'll let you know. And till then, salute and farewell.